Welcome. Alright, let's get into this. So this is going to be another game of 10 plus 0 rapid. Firstly, we crack the Red Bull, take a little sip of the pen, a rippity sippity. Let's get into it. Winnie has found her fish. Turn down the speaker volume. The Queen's Pawn double open. I love it. So this position, there's nothing defending that. So I'm going to move this here or this here. I think this is very strong. It's a very strong start. Because we've already got the double V here. I think the best course of action here might be to just simply reinforce this here. So we're reinforcing that, opening this up so I can do that, and then, ooh, okay, that was nice. But it doesn't matter because I can do this. Oh no, I've lost that pawn. And then I've exposed my queen. Okay, that was a bit of a blunder. We went a little too fast here, but I can check. Like that. They're just gonna block it, so that's not a good idea. I need to move my queen out of harm's way. I can do that by simply exchanging my bishops, and then at the end of the day, all I've lost is a pawn. I've continued developing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do this. This is gonna open up potentially a castle. I don't think I'm gonna use a castle on that side though. Seems a little bit weak. So having a knight here is not my favorite thing. I don't like when people have knights there. It's definitely a stressful situation. I could do this to just kind of probably end up trading the knights at the end of the day, and I think I'm going to do that so I can open up this side's castle further. So he's probably not expecting me to take with this knight, but I'm going to do it. I guess he was. Okay. And then if I were to do this, it'd be nice if I could do that. Actually, I can. Just realized. Why does Winnie need to go outside right now? I think I'm just going to activate this rook. So activating there, when the knight moves, I have a lot more opportunity to move the rook to a very, what do you call these rows, I guess? I don't know. Is it something else? Phylum? Sounds familiar for some reason. So that's hanging, I suppose. He takes another pawn, but I take a rook, but then I lose the rook. Or sorry, I don't take a rook, I take a knight. But then I would lose that. So that was definitely not the best move set by myself. This is free, so I'm going to take it. I have a feeling he's going to move down here potentially with the queen. That's a free pawn at the end of the day. I need to get like a check going. I've ruined the castle. I mean, the castle was never possible, I suppose. But the king wouldn't have had to do it there. I mean, honestly, this isn't a bad position. Now I've got two powerful rooks. Very dominant. Lightly contested. This is where I need to be able to threaten. But I just can't. But I actually... I would threaten here if he couldn't take there. So that's unfortunate. I've just got nothing really set up right now. Except this. This is actually quite good. So that attacks the queen, which means no longer can they apply pressure. They have to think about how to save the queen. So that's gonna likely result in something like that as the quickest backup, but unless they want to apply pressure still, you wouldn't have to do much, but I wouldn't expect them to go here or here because of these rooks. So yeah, they're looking to apply pressure still here, which is fine with me. If I were to do this, it would be really strong. I need to get this queen mobile. I'm expecting this to defend it off, and then I can do this, and then they can't block me, which is going to be sick as fuck. So they ended up taking the rook still, which is fine. It's not ideal. I should take that, to be honest. I still can, though. I think whenever you can check, I think you should. I can still do that, and I need to remember to do that so that I haven't lost my rook for completely no reason. Even though at the end of the day I kind of did. So I could check here. And I think I should. Because it opens up that, which I don't expect to utilize. But I would like to utilize this, which I can if I do this like one more time potentially. Let's just try this. Hear me out. They go down. I can check here, which would be fucking awesome. Yep, and then they go up, ideally. Come on. Or are they gonna go down because they see what I'm doing? Yes! Okay, and then we can eat this one. Uh-huh. I can do this. Holy fuck. Decimation. This is getting bad. It's getting very bad. can do this, which is pretty fucking powerful. I can do this. Oh god. Shouldn't do this. But they can take it. I guess check here. Why don't we just do this? Oh no. Scary. I'm pretty sure I win if I just do that. In the current position. Unless he does that. Hell yes. That is why you check whenever you can. Because if you noticed, I pretty much controlled all of that movement in that player. That player had no chance once I checked them. They made so many blunders. You have to allow the player to make the blunders, because in that moment of check, there are very serious consequences for every single move. And you can take advantage of that, especially with the queen, and how open that board became from the queen. That is how you wipe out just half of the board with a queen. Anyway, fellas, let's take a look at the analysis board just for shits and giggles. Look at that graph. That was wild. Okay, learn from your mistakes. What did I do wrong? G4 was played. Find a better move for white. Yeah, this was a shit move, wasn't it? So, what would I have played here better? This is a decent move. Good move, it says. Cool. RHG1 was played. Find a better move for white. RHG1. That wasn't a good move, dude. I activated the fuck out of my rook. Are you kidding me? That was a sick move. It led to me, like, weakening that, I guess. Okay, hold on. You can do better. Okay. They don't want me to move my rook in this scenario. This? You can do better. Ooh. Ow! What about this one? That one's pretty shit, I think, because it's just gonna... Excuse me. Let's make sure it's not this one. Cool, I can do better than that. I don't think it would be this, right? Okay, so this move is tough to find so far. It seems like I should, I don't know, like, move my knight here? Like, okay. Why is that a good move? Is it just development? Because I'm attacking these positions now? Probably. Okay, next. BXC7 was played. Find a better move for white. Okay. This. Really? It's a sick move. It threatens the queen. You can do better than that? How? View the solution. Why? Is it just to like... Alright, I'm done with the analysis. Analysis is cool and all, but